Hey guys, it's KevyDog4. Here are the results from Week 7's football games. So the Thursday night game was Chicago and Green Bay. I picked the Packers, and they ended up winning 26-10. Chicago suffered a terrible loss of Brian Hoyer. He broke his arm. He's out for at least 8 weeks. He may be put on the IR. I'm not sure about that. I haven't heard anything yet for sure, but Brian Hoyer's out for at least 8 weeks. Giants versus Rams. I picked the Giants, and they pulled it off 17-10 in London. Saints versus Chiefs. I picked the Saints, and they lost 27-21. Kansas City won this game. Minnesota versus Philadelphia. I picked the Vikings, and Philadelphia ended up handing Minnesota their first loss of the season, 21-10. I guess thinking back on it now, it kind of makes sense that Philadelphia would be the team to beat Minnesota because Sam Bradford played for Philadelphia, so they probably have him figured out and they know what he's going to do. So they ended up winning this game. Indianapolis and Tennessee. I picked the Titans. Indianapolis won 34-26. Buffalo and Miami. I picked the Bills. And Miami is on their first winning streak of the season, 28-25 win. Washington versus Detroit. I picked the Redskins, and Detroit won 20-17. And looking back on the past few weeks, Detroit's a lot better than I thought that they were. So Cleveland versus Cincinnati. I picked the Bengals, and the Bengals did win 31-17. Cody Kessler for the Browns suffered a concussion, so I don't know if he will be playing on Sunday. Josh McCown could possibly end up playing on Sunday, but if Kessler's not going to go and McCown's not going to go, I think Kevin Hogan is his name. 6th quarterback of the year for the Browns. He will be the starter most likely. So Oakland versus Jacksonville. I picked the Raiders. They won 33-16. Baltimore versus New York. I picked Baltimore. The Jets won 24-16. Geno Smith started the game but tore an ACL. He's out for the season and his first start of the season. So Fitzpatrick is the quarterback once again. San Diego versus Atlanta. I picked the Falcons, and San Diego won this game 33-30 in overtime. Tampa Bay versus San Francisco. I picked the Buccaneers. They won 34-17. San Francisco still has only won one game. New England and Pittsburgh. I picked the Patriots. They won 27-16. Seattle and Arizona. This was probably the craziest game of the week. I picked Seattle. We had a tie, 6-6 in overtime. This game was pretty insane because it was 3-0 Cardinals throughout most of the game up until like the fourth quarter, I want to say. And I think that the Arizona quarterback was blocked twice in this game, and I don't know if that block was at the end of the game when this happened, but somehow Seattle recovered this ball, kicked a field goal to send it to overtime, and then from 24 yards, Cardinals guy misses a field goal. Seattle brings it all the way back 28 yards. Hauschka misses, so we have a tie. It was crazy. So, tie game here, and my prediction was incorrect, obviously. So, Monday night's game was Houston and Denver. I picked the Broncos, and they pulled it off 27-9. Okay, byes were Carolina and Dallas. So, my predictions versus my results for the first 6 weeks: 11-5, 7-9, 6-10, 13-2, 7-7, 6-9, and then this week 7-8, and on the season I'm 57-50. So thanks for watching this video. Make sure you give it a thumbs up. Leave some comments below. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, and I'm not sure if I'll get my predictions video up before the Thursday night game tomorrow, but I will for sure make sure I pick someone and follow through with that video as soon as possible. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in my next video.